Good evening, Kenton community. My name is Sabatino Samato. I'm your superintendent, and this is your weekly Connection update. A lot of great stories to check out this week in the Connection. First, time to register for UPK in kindergarten. Then another part from me, breakfast with the board on May 13th. We'll talk about that in a moment. Our weekly section on safety tips for families, our weekly section on school and district highlights, and of course our weekly section on recognitions. So let's get going. First, it's time to register for UPK in kindergarten. Time to talk it up. If you have a kiddo that's kindergarten or UPK age, if you have family, friends, anyone in your neighborhood, this is the time to register. Families are strongly encouraged to register for UPK by May 26th. That is the deadline that, because there are a limited number of seats available, a lottery will be used if the number of registrations exceed the number of seats prior to May 26th. That's where that deadline falls in. If there are still open seats after May 26th, registration will continue on a first-come, first-served basis. What this boils down to, folks, is that if we have more registrants than the number of seats by that May 26th date, then families will go into a lottery. After that, it will be first come, first served basis. So you better believe that it is very important to do the registrations now if you can. Then, speaking of registration, kindergarten for the 23-24 school year, children must be 5 years of age on or before December 1st, 2023. So if you have a child that's going to be 5 years old before this next December that's coming up, December 1st, 2023, then you could register them for kindergarten. All that information can be found on www.ktufsd.org/central registration right through our website. A very exciting, very important time of the year. Another announcement, breakfast with our Board of Education. We're doing this again, folks, where we're going to have our bus tour, and that's set for May 13th. The first half of the morning we'll spend doing the bus tour. The second half of the morning, you can enjoy a really nice hot breakfast and some intimate conversations with board members. You could sign up for both things. You could sign up for one and not the other, but nonetheless, we ask everybody to sign up to make sure that we have enough room on the bus. We can only fit so many people on the bus, and also that we have enough breakfast prepared. So really check out that section and sign up. We got great reviews from our first bus tour. You really need to be on that bus to understand all the great things that we traveled through our town and our village, understanding history of both and our school district. Our next section, safety tips for families. And folks, it's a really important time of the year. We see all this warm weather, young drivers. Focusing on young drivers. We're coming into prom season. We're really asking our families to take this time, this next month, these next 2 months, to really talk to kiddos, teen drivers, about some of the very important safety tips. These safety tips could be the difference maker in saving lives. So really look at this section. We even have websites there that you can, parents can use, families can use to help educate kids. And there's really some important bullets there, so check out that section. Our school and district highlights. Registration begins for Kenton School Summer Day Camp program. Franklin Middle students take part in the Speak Truth to Power National Video Contest. Big Picture Teacher Aid featured by Channel 4 Daytime Buffalo. 4 schools combined for first ever East Side Orchestra concert. Kenmore East band visits Lovejoy Discovery School in Buffalo. Baby chicks hatch in Franklin Elementary's first grade classroom. 11 student athletes attend 2023 NISFA Student Leadership Conference in Albany. Holmes Elementary raises money to support epilepsy research and treatment. Franklin Elementary K-Kids Club sells hot chocolate to raise money for the SPCA. Kenmore East showcases students' artistic talents. And folks, those are just the stories that have been happening in the past couple weeks here in Kenton. Really pick up the connection and read those stories. It is amazing all the work that is happening with our students and from all of our staff. And finally, our recognition. And we have 4 people that are being recognized this week for 2 different things. First, all four are being recognized by the Western New York Education Service Council. Those four individuals, Laura Anderson, Matt Shamara, Thomas Gominiak, and Kelly White, for their service. Read about them there in the connection. And then additionally, our board president, Matt Shamara, is also being recognized by the Erie County Association of School Boards. And these four people are just an example of all the greatness that we have in Kenton, all the great things and all the great people that we can offer to your kiddos every day. And folks, we are coming into our final quarter. We are here. Springtime is here. I know that we'll still probably have some bumpy weather ahead of us, so I don't want to get ahead of ourselves with this great weather, but we know that this is the time of the year that we really should have those focused conversations with our students on how important it is to finish strongly. Because together we are Kenton strong. Together we are Kenton proud, and together we will help move our Kenton kiddos forward. Have a wonderful, safe weekend.